Christy with LaCie. I manage the global product line. We are here today to discuss our new rugged SSD family. We introduced two very important new products to our rugged family. The first one being our rugged SSD Pro. This one comes in a 1 and a 2 terabyte capacity. The second product that we did was the rugged SSD. This one comes in a 500 gig, a 1 and a 2 terabyte, and I'm going to start with the way that we designed both of these products. So this one has a very unique form factor. One, to help protect the SSD for great sustainable speed. Inside is an aluminum enclosure that acts as the heat sink to draw the heat away from the SSD for optimal performance, as well as the liquid silicone bumper on the outside, which is very different from our rugged HDD products. So the silicone actually absorbs the heat away from the aluminum, so therefore it's never hot to the touch, and it helps with that sustainable performance. The second great piece of this ID is the fact that it is IP67 on both of these products. It's the first NVMe SSD that is actually IP67. That means you can put them both in the water. It can sustain 1 meter of depth up to 30 minutes. This guy here, this is Thunderbolt 3, up to 2,800 megabytes per second of performance. The Thunderbolt 3 connector, you might say, yeah, there's other Thunderbolt 3 SSDs on the market, but this one also works with USB-C. So when you're filming on any type of camera that takes a USB-C that you want to directly record to, take it back to your editing studio, and now it works at Thunderbolt 3 at speeds of 2,800 megabytes per second. This one is also an NVMe SSD inside using the Seagate FireCuda SSD, but it's also USB-C. What this does is give you up to 950 megabytes per second, but what's special about this, as well as dunking it in water, this one is also using SSD, self-encrypting technology, for the drive itself. That means that you can have a password lock and unlock to make sure that your data is safe. So here's another family member of our rugged line. This is your rugged RAID Shuttle. This is 8 terabytes of bus-powered storage. There's 2 drives inside, so you have 2 4-terabyte drives inside that you can configure in RAID 0 or RAID 1. RAID 0 will give you 8 terabytes of storage that is bus-powered. RAID 1 will give you a mirrored copy. This has a USB-C connection, so as long as it is connected to a USB 3.1 Gen 2, you will not have to use the power adapter to power up the drives. However, if you do have legacy connection, USB 3, it does come with a power adapter so that you can power up the drive. The last addition to our new SSD products for our rugged line is the rugged Boss SSD. Inside here is a 3-in-1 solution for you. There's a 1 terabyte SSD. You can do autonomous ingestion. That means no Mac, no PC needs to go with you. You can automatically ingest from any USB device, so if you have a card reader or an SD card, etc. The screen on here will say, would you like to copy? You would push the button, say yes, and automatically it starts copying to this drive. The second great use case for this is that you can connect to the app. You can actually see what is on your drive, what is on your device, as well as any of the cards that you're ingesting from. It comes with all the cables that you need for Android or iOS devices to be able to see what you're actually shooting in real time. The connection, without it being wireless, it actually gives you a better connection so that you can do real-time scrubs of 4K video, make sure you've captured what you need to do, or recapture and reshoot. The third great use case is the fact that my phone is actually being charged right now. So that means that you can power up all of your portable devices with this, because inside not only is there the 1 terabyte SSD, but there's a battery and a brain. So this is a computing device. That's why you don't need to carry a PC or Mac. To find out more information on any of our rugged drives, including the new rugged SSDs, you can visit LaCie.com.